You want to just describe a little bit more? Like, I watched your special this weekend. It's so fucking funny.
Thanks, man.
And you really like, there's so many fucking specials these days. It's like, thank God there's something a little bit different.
Yeah. I feel like
if you smoke crack, that like comics, like in group chats, they'll that would be akin to like being a guitar guy. You know? Oh, and the crack gimmick. Oh,
like
God.
Doug
Who's it?
Benson,
Stephen
but for
Lynch?
crack. Yeah.
I used to love Stephen Lynch.
Oh, yeah. Special Olympics.
So did you have to get like clearance from all the parents?
Yeah. So, I mean, all the parents had to sign a permission slip. And the thing is, they had to be there because they're all minors, and they were all in this room that was like next to the auditorium. And so my producer, before we like started rolling, he's like, "We got to do a sound check to make sure that room is soundproof." So I was like, "Okay." So I just grabbed the mic. I was like, "Yeah, my dad has so much pubes. He has hair that grows on the inside of his dick. Got to stick a nose hair trimmer up his pee hole to get it all." And the producer just walked in and he was like,
"We're good to go.
We're good to go.
We're good to go."
But yeah, because it's like, I mean, these aren't like New York City stage parents. It's just like normal people in Buffalo, New York.
But
just
if you
like,
want your kid to be in anything, I feel like it's a reprehensible. You're like, yeah, do your jug of cum joke and film my son.
Yeah.
Did you have to pay the boys?
I paid them each $50, which to a 15-year-old, $50 is like.
What are they gonna do? Buy crack with that?
Some Funko Pops. I don't know.
Did you do a rap party with the boys?
Not with the boys.
You didn't take them paintballing or anything like that?
I should have taken them to Lasertron.
That
dude.
should have been the
would've
credit sequence, is like taking them to paintballing.
Yeah, damn it. Fuck. Well, maybe for your special, you could. I'll let you have that one.
The boys are there is something very like about your act, which is like it's perfect for a 15-year-old boy. I mean, that is the funniest thing still. Like, Cumtown was just jokes that we would have said when we were 15
at the lunch table in the cafeteria.
At the lunch table,
totally.
Yeah. I didn't sit with like you know how like kids like split up, like nerd, like Mexican, you know, like
stoner. Yeah.
I would float. I was like pretty much every lunch table accepted me.
Nice.
The nerd ones, I remember like I was like sitting with my friends. I saw the nerds, and it looked like they were having so much fun.
The nerds were having fun, but they were like so mean.
I got through to them.
Nice.
I remember I like went to the nerd table. I was like, "What's so funny?"
Yeah.
And they were watching Homestar Runner.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, they were like, he says pretty good jorb instead of job. And I was like, you guys are. Do you remember when two of them start fucking each other like way before? Like, I remember 15 years old, two of the biggest loser nerds just like they were like fucking like at school. They were like making out before every single class.
It was the kid in the Slipknot hoodie that did the morning announcements was like getting more poon than all of us combined.
My friend went to. We'll end on this. My friend went to Stuyvesant High School, which is like the best public high school in New York.
Yeah.
And there was like a nerd like cuddle puddle at their school, and they were just like, it was just basically kissing.
Yeah.
And sometimes it would be like two girls or two boys, but it was basically just like touching and like, you know, obviously if you're in that school, you're like, this makes me want to throw up. These kids are disgusting. But like they were like, you know, like exploring.
Yeah.
And New York Magazine went to his high school and they wrote like an article. They're like, the future of modern sexuality is like, but they said in the article, they're like, the coolest kids at Stuyvesant High School are engaged in a cuddle puddle, which is like, that journalist is definitely a fucking pedo.
Absolutely.
But they were so pissed off that they were saying that they were the coolest kids. They were like, those kids are fucking disgusting.
Stolen valor.
Yeah. They're like theater kids, like, you know, whatever.